Am I the asshole for having a baby shower and not inviting my pregnant ex? So my ex and I are currently expecting a baby and she's 26 weeks along. I am the last only person in friendship group and family in my generation and above who hasn't had a kid yet, so everyone's quite excited and they decided to throw me a baby shower just for bants. They told me they wanted to throw me one and asked if they should invite my ex. I said no because, well, no. We've agreed to co-parent, but we can and should keep some things separate if not necessary to include one another, and this was just with my friends and family. So they threw me this baby shower and it was honestly quite some fun. It was all just jokes and bants. We had a great lunch, had some drinks, treats, and the gift giving. It was more of a celebratory party of me finally joining the parent club than anything. We took a bunch of funny parody-type pictures of typical baby shower photo shoots, like one with my stomach out and my friends were feeling the baby, and one of me under baby shower banner with all the balloons and gifts, etc. These were obviously posted and my ex saw them and didn't like it. To say the least, she thinks I'm a dickhead for having a baby shower, one at all because I refused to throw her one or help contribute, and two without her since I'm not the one pregnant, and apparently the photos were sexist and insulting. I get it, but also don't think it's that big of a deal. AITA info: was it your decision or hers to break up? I can see why she would feel particularly put out if you got her pregnant, dumped her, then had a baby shower to celebrate your impending fatherhood. IDK kinda. I think you did it more out of pettiness. She's the mother of your child, and having her there would be co-parenting. You should do what you can to help her BC. That's what's ultimately best for your child. Don't be surprised when she excludes you from future events. Info: what did she mean by you not contributing? I get that she's your ex, but the least you could do is appreciate the fact that she's undergoing 9 months of unpleasant pregnancy symptoms, health risk, and pain so that she can give life to your guy's child. Don't act like a child yourself, and try to empathize with her situation. You say you're going to co-parent, but I'll bet she feels like she's bearing the weight of this hardship alone, as well as feeling mocked and undermined. Yes, this is your kid as well, but don't act like you're the one carrying it. I honestly feel bad for your ex. You're the asshole. You have to co-parent with this person for a very long time. You couldn't have been the bigger person in this instance. WTF is a bant. I can't find it anywhere on Google. You're the asshole from the post. It sounds like she didn't get a baby shower, so I totally get why it's insulting. It also sounds like your friends and family would have invited her if it wasn't for your no. Maybe stop thinking of her as your ex and more the mother of your child. I don't think this story will age well when your kid asks why you had a baby shower and their mother didn't. You're the asshole. As someone else said, it's in bad taste. I can't even imagine what the guests were thinking. It's just so trashy. Like, I get that people break up, but damn, you guys couldn't even play nice during the pregnancy. We all know it's going to be a shit show after the baby is born. And you wanted a separate party to make sure that you were the one getting the expensive and valuable gifts. Yes, you're going to need 2 sets. But the focus isn't even on the baby anymore. It's just all so fucking weird. Never in my life have I heard of a baby shower for just one man. You're the asshole because you clearly have unresolved issues with your ex that is going to Make co-parenting very shitty for you both if you keep playing silly games like this. I just hope she's not as petty as OP, because she can very well withhold having him in the delivery room when it's time to have baby. I'm 27 weeks myself and IDK, I guess I'd be pretty petty. You talk about co-parenting, but look at what you're doing before the baby even gets here. I feel for this baby already. Good luck. Thumbs up. Light skin tone. Looking forward to seeing this on our Am I the Devil? Tears of joy. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. What you did was just so weird. Your poor child's mother. Go bring her flowers or something, and maybe some baby gifts for her, since she's the one doing all the hard work carrying and nurturing the baby inside her. Maybe. WTF. Photos with them touching your belly. WTF, I'm cringing. P's waiting to find her post on Breaking Mom. You're the asshole. I might have misunderstood your post, but it sounds as if you are treating your ex as a surrogate mother for a child that's only yours, and not the actual mother of your child. You can't pretend she doesn't exist. No matter why you broke up. You are going to mentally and emotionally damage the child if this continues when it is old enough to understand. YTA. You are so selfish. Yay, well-being of the mother should be your priority. You act like you are doing something. Baby's font share custody. I can't really put my finger on it, but I'm getting a big ick from this post. Woozy face. Gonna have to go with a light. You're the asshole. Your friends and family that planned this were willing to include her, but you told them no. So it feels a little disingenuous to be like, this was a party to celebrate me becoming a parent. It is a party to celebrate the baby on the way. If you want a healthy co-parenting relationship, inviting her would have been a nice start. Stuff like this just leads to nitpicky tit for tat. You're the asshole. That's hilarious. You and your boys can get drunk and fuck around while she is growing a child. How fun for you to be partying it up when the baby is born and your ex is the primary caregiver, while you take silly pictures. If you want to be a good co-parent, now is the time to start. LMAO, you threw yourself a baby shower and didn't even invite the pregnant party. You're the asshole. Are you sure that you're mature enough to be a father? You're not acting like a good co-parent. Acting more childish than anything. You're the asshole. I feel like you already knew that. She is carrying your child and you're over here acting childish. You're the asshole. Info. What are you doing to support her throughout the pregnancy? Are you just ignoring her until the birth, or are you going to appointments? Making sure she's taking vitamins. Making sure she's well fed. Driving her places if she can't anymore. Going to birthing classes and parenting classes. TBH, I've never heard of a baby shower where the baby wasn't present, so I'm leaning YTA, unless it really was more of a stag party vibe. You're the asshole, and whether you're actually this dense or whether you just play dim as an excuse, I feel sorry for your ex being tied to you for the next 18 years. I mean, you're celebrating something that she's doing all the work for, so I'd say you're the asshole. Even if it was cheeky. You're the asshole. Not because you had a party and didn't invite her, but because you aren't contributing to care of her while she's pregnant. She's your ex. And I get that. But she is currently carrying your child. And what she does or does not have seriously affects how she can care for said child while it's in her custody. Do you seriously not care if the baby has access to bottles, a car seat, or a safe place to sleep while away from you? If this is how you plan to county parent, You should look up what the co-part of that word actually means.